Hi, vinyl community, it's Maria. So I am jumping on a thread started by Will at the Vinyl Potato, best punk records of the 2020s. So of course I pulled a pile that big. I whittled it down to 5, but I'm going to show the other 15 or so in a short. So let's get started. This is the 2022 release from the Hattiesburg, Mississippi hardcore band Judy and the Jerks. Music to go nuts. It is straightforward hardcore punk. Oh, and it was mastered by Ian Teeple. And it's amazing how often his name will come up in, best punk records of the 2020s. He did the art for my favorite Nog album. And so he'll be mentioned again. So Hattiesburg, Mississippi, big DIY scene. Judy and the Jerks do not have a social media account. They go all by word of mouth. So, I'm spreading the word. And this was on Thrilling Living Records out of Kansas City. And the lyric booklet has some really great art in it. Oops. And one of the songs I like, California, they're singing about basically wanting to head to the West Coast, getting out of the South, and the lyrics are so heading out to the West Coast, start a band and tour the Northwest. Maybe we could even play the Olympia Hardcore Fest. Make it big just like Black Flag, be on the cover of the Maximum Rock and Roll mag. California, that's where I'll go. Pick up skateboarding and grow out my hair. Trimming bud, it's legal there. Go to Oakland, Santa Rosa, LA too. There's so much to see, so much to do. So yeah, this is, I would say, straightforward hardcore punk at its finest. I lucked out, so I bought this from the band. It was January 2nd, 2023 for $10. All of these records except for one I bought straight from the band, and that's the way I like it. That's that's the only way I want to buy records, straight from the band. Now they also did a split cassette with Feral. Now there is an Feral's an Atlanta band, and there's an overlap of members. As a matter of fact, some have moved from Hattiesburg to Atlanta. And what else? Oh, so they started in 2016, 2017. And you need to see them if you ever get a chance. It's just energetic, straightforward, hardcore punk. So the next one, Crime of Passing. I would call this post-punk. I would call this gothic post-punk. It's on Feel It Records. This came out, this is the 2022 self-titled debut, and they're from Cincinnati. Feel It Records is also from Cincinnati. They are a quintet. Is this right? And I've heard them compared to Susie and the Banshees, because Amy Lumen, the singer, her voice is sort of spectral. I don't know if that's the right word. And so I saw them at the Earl, I think it was December of 2022. Is that right? Yeah. December 30th, 2022. It's a great live show, and it translated really well to vinyl. And love to listen to that. This is the first pressing, and it's on black vinyl. I think the second pressing is on translucent red, which sounds beautiful, but I'm glad I got the first pressing. And so it really did translate well to vinyl. I could really hear their live show in the vinyl. It's not a live album, but their music translated really well to vinyl. Now, this is one of my favorite Atlanta bands. I just found out they're no longer together. Blammo. This is the record that is most fun of all these 5 to listen to. They have two songs auf Deutsch. One is called Apotheke, and the other is Im Nebel, and it's a Hermann Hesse poem. And and so when Sarah sings, it's like yelps and shrieks. Yeah, I love that. And then Tyler does lyrics as well, but his are very wry. And let me find this. One of the songs that I really love, hold on. One of the songs, oh, Pave Wave. And I'm going to try to link these videos in the description. It's just I got an email from YouTube that said I can't do it. I tried to put my 3 Instagrams where people could just click on, but apparently according to the email, I can't do that anymore because I don't have enough. I don't know. I'm going to try to link but watch Blamo's video for Pave Wave. The lyrics are incredible. It's addressing the former generations about the world that we have left for the younger generations. Won't ride the wave that you have paved, and we can't spend what you have saved. It is time to be intolerant of the former generation when they fail to recognize their trappings and refuse to learn. You're old because you've stopped learning. What's the difference between a robbery and embezzlement? Pretty great current lyrics, very addressing the current situation. And that was their 2021 vinyl debut. Now they're known as it says egg punk. I don't even know what that is. The other were art punk. Okay, like experimental art punk. And if you see how gorgeous this is a screening. It's a screen printed by hand, and then both sides are adhered to the album cover. And Onomatopoeia is the name of this record. It's on State Laughter Records, which is Josh Feigert's record label. And I found out as of April 2025, Blamo and Riboflavin are no longer exist, but they came out on State Laughter Records with a Blamo / Riboflavin. They alternate tracks between the two bands. I'm going to get that record. That sounds great. And so Josh is a member of Riboflavin, and apparently they have both called it a day. But yeah, fun. If you want to put on something fun. I'm still just enamored with Sarah's vocals, because I still can't find a word to describe them other than shrieks or yelps. Maybe that's a good one, yelps. And let's see. Oh, a few of these songs, they came out with a demo called Demo, Demmo, in 2018. So a few songs from there are on here. And this is the first pressing of 100 copies. This is the most fun album that I'm showing you to listen to. So now we're getting back to Ian Tiefel. Silicon Prairie, what's it called? My Life on the Silicon Prairie, Volume 1. I didn't realize Volume 2 came out, I think, in 2023, and I'm definitely going to get that. I bought this from Ian. So this is it's a solo project. He's from Kansas City. He was known in the hardcore scene with Warm Bodies, and what was the other band? He had multiple bands, but Warm Bodies and the Natural Man Band. So he did this alone. He recorded it at home on a 4-track recorder. Came out in 2021, and I bought this at Inner Space in October of 2022. So this is an Australian pressing, and I'm like, why is this Kansas City guy? Why is this? He's moved to Australia. I'm sure he's contributing so much to the hardcore scene in Australia. Now this is so incredible. I would describe it. Some people have compared some of his songs to Devo. Hold on. So The songs that people compare to Devo are, oh, Dance to the Beat and Open Module. All of these, and this is one of the reasons why I'm glad that I jumped on this thread. When I bought this, I had been buying a lot of records and I listened to it once or twice and then put it away. When I decided to do this video, I got it back out of all these records. So Blammo is the one, Blammo's the one I have the most fun listening to. But this one is the one I think is, as far as talent and just really showing what he has to offer. Ian Teeple is amazing. So let's see. Oh, it's so punk. It's more experimental. There are multiple genres on this album, and yeah. So the Australian pressing on Computer Human Records. Now there is a volume 2 that I am definitely going to get because this is absolutely incredible. A one-person project. He's a person of many talents, as you see, the art, the music. Now the last one, this one, the Linda Lindas. This is so right before COVID, so they're all teenagers, and right before COVID, someone in their class had made a really horrible comment, so they wrote a song called "Racist Sexist Boy," and then a video went viral of them performing the song at a library. And so anyway, when this came out in 2022. It's their debut LP. It's called Growing Up. And what I love, there's a theme, or they've got what's it called? Paper dolls, and this beautiful color palette. And so they all have like cat eyes, which is a theme throughout, because if you look at the label, you know, I just love the way this is done. So yeah, so the Linda Lindas, they one of the songs is in Spanish. This is oh, and what's fun, Racist Sexist Boy, it'll be very sludgy and then very lively. It'll go back and forth from sludgy to lively. And so yeah, they're all teenagers from LA. They're a quartet. And a lot of these songs are about adolescence and acceptance. And it did win the 2022 Libera Award. That's an indie music award for Best Punk Record. So yeah, this is 25 minutes of fun and peppy pop punk on Epitaph. So yeah, in addition to me doing a short showing the other vinyl, I'm also going to do a short showing the best punk cassettes, because like I said, I had a pile of vinyl, a bunch of cassettes. I can't show it all. Wanted to do a quick video. Thanks for watching. Try to see all these bands if you get a chance. Bye.